how do we understand the immune system and the immunological response of the body from the classical Chinese perspective. And this really became first and foremost in the minds of doctors of Chinese medicine during the pandemic, because then we were put to the test how we were really able to support on a massive scale how people's immune system responded to the COVID virus. And immunity from the classical Chinese perspective, there are literally 2 to 3 compendiums that speak to the treatment of immunological conditions from the classical Chinese perspective. There's the Shan Han Lun, which is the treatise of cold diseases, and there's the Wen Bing, which is the treatise of warm diseases. Now, the language that we use in Chinese medicine is somewhat archaic because, rooted in the observation of nature, we refer to environmental pathogens, external pathogens, airborne pathogens. We refer to them as climatic factors. And what we observe from the perspective, from the lens of the classical model, is how these external pathogens, how these climatic factors influence our body. And our body has various layers of protection, if you will, from these climatic factors. And the way we treat the climatic factors is by observing the progression that these climatic factors have into the body. So we can actually observe how they go through various stages, and those stages, those are the rigors of the immune system being activated. So we observe that aspect. This is a very difficult thing to explain in a nutshell, but there's an interplay between what is happening in our environment, our immune defense system, and our constitutional resources. So this helps explain why some people died of COVID and die of something like that, and why some people just got, a little bit of a sore throat and the sniffles. And so the use of Chinese medicine really hinges on the use of herbal medicine. And so the use of synergistically created formulas that contain 16 to 18 ingredients that help support the response the immune system gives to a given pathogen. And so it goes beyond the understanding that immunity, or the triggering of the immune system, is purely a function of the recognition of a virus or a bacteria. It actually goes into the whole function that incorporates an understanding of our response to the environment and the link and the interplay that that has with our constitutional energy. And it becomes this intricate web of understanding those 2 main processes in the body.